Hey guys, I'm here today to show you how to do some stuff with Blender. So obviously you won't start out with this, but I'm gonna post this rig in the comments, and what I'm gonna do is, instead of showing you how to do something, I'm gonna teach you what each button does, as recommended by a friend. So pretty much in this rig, this is the skin file, and this is the final product. Not the final, but this is like a 3D view of what it's gonna look like. Oops. So those are bones, and that's the actual object. So, and don't worry, it won't be when you render it. It will go away. Sorry, it will look like that. It'll be clear, and so it won't be all blurry. So don't mind the blurriness. So these are the bones. That's the object, and that's the light, and that's the camera. So what I'm gonna have him do is, I'm gonna teach you what each one does. So this is the, to get to that non-blurry thing, you're gonna go over here to this bar. You might want to drag it out a little bit, and then click on the camera button, and then click render, and then it'll give you the final image. And to get out of that, you're going to click on this button, and then 3D view. And then if you want to change the skin, you go image, replace, and then you choose the skin file. So I think I have mine in here. Yeah. So there's the skin file. So that's what that does. Replace image, and then choose the file. And then my skin file shows up there. And so you might be wondering, how do I do a pose? So like I said, these are the bones, and your body use your bones to kind of and they bend and stuff. So you go to object mode, pose mode, and then you go here and you can drag them around. And so let's do like that. Oops. And if you want to rotate it, just press R. So then you can do a pose and then go back over here and click render. Right? So now I have like that. But I have that boring gray background. I want to get rid of that. So there's two things I can do. I can either go here, see horizon color. I can go change that. And then I get like this. But what I don't like about that is it changes the whole thing. But if you want to not do that and make two separate, here. The other thing you can do is you do add mesh plane, and then press the S key, and then type in the quantity 30, and then press Shift and D at the same time. Then you have a second one. It's kind of hard to see, but there's two, 1, 2, and then you do press R, and then R, and then X, and then 90. And what that'll do is that'll put two walls. But see, what the problem with that is sometimes it cuts your character off a little bit. And this one it didn't, but sometimes it does. So what you can do is press G, and then I believe it's the Y-axis, and move it backwards. And so now I want to change the color of that. I go material, this little orb. That's called the materials button. Or that's what I call it. And then go down here, it says diffuse. And this works just like your standard color wheel, just like that. And then I'll say I want this one to be, how about a red? So now we go like that. I'll render it. And now I have, and also don't worry about that black box around his head, because that'll go away once you render it. So now I have that. Um, that's the basics for this rig. Um, I'll post it in the thingy. And if you have any other rigs you want me to do or Blender stuff, please tell me and leave a comment and a like. Thank you and goodbye.